Everything was fine until the Lil Peel method was patched. But that doesn't mean that we can no longer get easy super wheelspins in the game. But I'm here today to give you 6 different alternatives. Alternatives that often come with additional wheelspins and millions of credits. So sit tight and let's do it. One common way that most of the players are using right now is the BMW X5 Forza Edition. You need to buy the car from the auction house and spend only 11 skill points to get a super wheelspin. But the problem is, you might end up with a car with already used car mastery, so in this case, you gotta kiss goodbye to your money. You can avoid buying cars from duplicate sellers and high-ranked players to prevent this from happening. But why go through all of that trouble when you can do the same with the Hoonigan Ford RS200 Evolution? You can get it from the auto show and even spend less credits, and this way, you don't have to worry about anything. Do what you gotta do and sell it in the auction. But here's what smart players would do. When they're looking for spins or super wheel spins in Forza Horizon 5, they would choose Mitch Cactus. They offer safe modded accounts with infinite rare cars, money, and XP. You can get all different kinds of services in the game with unbeatable prices and 2 simple clicks. With more than 10,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot, you can make sure that your order is in safe hands and you have nothing to worry about. Just visit MitchCactus.co and use the code M9 to get 5% off. And now, it's time to enjoy playing the game instead of grinding for hours. Also, if you're into trading money with super wheelspins, I don't know, maybe if you're among those top 3% or something, you also have another 2 options to use. The first one is the McLaren P1. By spending 1,350,000 credits and 30 skill points, you can get a wheelspin and a super wheelspin. Or get the Venom GT for 1.2 million, and by spending only 16 skill points, you'll get a super wheelspin and a wheelspin with additional 25k. It's not that much, but it pays the bills. Of course, this doesn't mean that you must always pay hefty prices to get super wheelspins. There's always a cheaper and easier way to do this, but I'm saving the best for the last. The next one is also a little bit expensive, but what makes it better than the others that I mentioned so far is you can not only get back the money you spend, but also make 6 times more. I'm talking about the 1995 GT2 911 Porsche. That will give you a wheelspin and a car, and it's a Hoonigan, so I guess you already know what that means. With the Hoonigan Porsche, you can get a super wheelspin and 4 million credits for each. Now, the price of this car fluctuates. Sometimes it's 4 millions, sometimes 3 millions, and sometimes even 5 millions. But there's always a but. If you want to use this method, you have to spend 96 skill points, and that's considered a lot. But you don't have to worry about that either, because I'm here to help you enjoy the game. I mean, come on guys. We're already grinding in real life, so we ain't got time to do the same in games. So I need you to open Event Lab and search for this race. Choose the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition and make sure all Car Mastery cars are unlocked, including the extra life. Then go to difficulty and settings and make sure the settings are the same as me. Now start the race and press forward for about 1 second and release. Wait for 30 seconds. You don't have to do anything, and the car will race towards the finish line on its own. After the race is finished, you'll get 10 skill points. Now you can press X and restart the race and do it over and over, but pay attention. After about 1 hour, you will hit max skill points, which is 999, and you can no longer farm skill points. Great news for PC players! Now you can use my automation script that will do all the job for you. Just run it and sit back and relax, and it will farm skill points for you. If you're interested in more details, check out this video. Last but not least, and the best one so far in the game in my opinion, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon that only costs 50,000 credits, and it will give you 1 super wheelspin and the 50,000 credits you spent, plus the Liberty Jeep that can be sold in the auction house for 1 million. Now I want you to let me know in the comments if you know a better method or a better car, and also, Tell me which one of these methods you prefer. And if you're having any problems regarding one of these methods, the script or the glitch, just write me down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm Mason and I'll see you in the next one.